I'm Lisa Whiting Dobson. I'm the television producer and director of the Outreach Mass and also for the Catholic Diocese of Lansing, Michigan. I have been working for the diocese for 30 years, and December 24th, 2014 is the 30th anniversary of the Outreach Mass. The Outreach Mass is a live television show in a way. We have 3 cameras, we have an audio person, a switcher, and we direct that Mass live. So once we start, we can't stop. We can't stop the Mass because we made a mistake or stop the Mass because the priest made a mistake or something like that, but we edit it and then we close caption it, and that process is a challenge. We have a deadline that we have to meet. Our first airing is at 6 a.m. the following morning, and so we spend our Saturday evenings in a Catholic church overnight. As a matter of fact, every Christmas Eve, our family would pack everything up and come to the church to do the midnight Mass, and the kids would sleep in sleeping bags in the hallway of the church while we worked, and have spent every Christmas Eve in this church for 30 years. Because I work with the priests who work on the Outreach Mass as colleagues, I find that the relationships I have with them are fun, and there's great senses of humor that they display. And Monsignor Stoneber in particular was pretty fun person and found great joy in sneaking up behind me and hitting my chair with his cane while I was directing to see how high I would jump. I think I'm the most unlikely person to be working for a church. My childhood was one where every at-risk scenario you can think of that would impact my life later occurred. And as I said, I wasn't Catholic at the time, and I really think God was there from the beginning. And I see how this situation, I was led to be here. Several years into it, I just realized one day I was Catholic, and that all the homilies I had heard and being in the church, I felt like it was home. And so, my faith was a slow conversion. It wasn't, a blinding flash of light where one day I realized, but I do know that the hand of God has been in my life and protected me from day one, even though there's been, a very rough start. Most people that do television programming, they either hear complaint letters or they get nothing, and I see beautiful letters of people's lives being touched by the homilies they've heard, by their interaction with that Mass. And people will often say to me, how can you give up every Saturday? How can you come to a job and give up the social activities that happen on Saturday evenings for so many years? And for me, this has been an amazing blessing, and I feel to be able to have the honor of being able to work in this way. It's been 30 years of blessing, and I'm so very thankful for the opportunity, and hope that the Outreach Mass goes on for many years to come. And I'm excited someday to train the next generation that will take over this job.